Hello everyone, in this part of video we will learn about the gross anatomy of the medulla oblongata. So this is the specimen of the brainstem. It consists of the lower part, that is medulla oblongata, middle, that is pons, and upper it is the midbrain. So talking about the medulla oblongata is the part of the brainstem that is continuous below with the spinal cord, and above it joins the pons at the pontomedullary junction. So medulla oblongata, it is divided into the symmetrical two halves by the anterior median fissure and the posterior median sulcus. The anterior median fissure is continuous with the corresponding fissure of the spinal cord below, and above it forms a triangular depression known as the foramen cecum at the pontomedullary junction. So it has the two sulci that are the anterolateral sulci and the posterolateral sulci that are continuous with the corresponding sulci of the spinal cord below. So it has the elevation lateral to the midline known as the pyramid, which is formed by the pyramidal tract, that is the corticospinal tract, that is mainly descending tract of the brain, and lateral to the pyramidal tract there is the oval elevation known as the olive, that is formed by the underlying inferior olivary nucleus, and lateral to the olive there is the inferior cerebral peduncle that forms the inferior lateral part of the fourth ventricle. Here is the floor of the fourth ventricle. The inferior cerebral peduncle forms the infralateral part of the fourth ventricle. So from the anterolateral sulcus, this is anterolateral sulcus, it gives the origin to the rootlets of the hypoglossal nerve, and from the posterolateral sulcus, that is located between the olive and the inferior cerebral peduncle. From the above to the below, it gives origin to the glossopharyngeal nerve, the vagus nerve, and the cranial part of the accessory nerve. So in the anterior surface, that is also known as the ventral surface of the medulla oblongata, in the lower part of the anterior surface we can see the decussation of the pyramidal tract. Now in last, talking about the summary of this video, we can learn about the anterior median fissure. Lateral to it, there is the pyramid. Then at the lateral margin of the pyramid, this is the anterolateral sulcus. Then lateral to it, this is the olive, and lateral to it, this is the you can see here, this is olive. Then lateral to it, this is the posterolateral sulcus, and lateral to it, this is the inferior cerebral peduncle. Now about the posterior surface of the medulla oblongata, we can talk this part in the later video. Thank you.